What's going on, YouTube? Today we are back with another video on another mod. And I know the FDA says, oh my god, you can't teach people crap. Well, I'm not a retail chain. I'm not a merchant. I'm not a vendor. I'm just me spreading the word. And there's no law against that because I have the freedom of speech. So the FDA can suck my fucking ass. But with that being said, I have a great mod for you guys here today. I have the SX Mini Q. This is the Q series or class. This is a very good mod. There's a lot of pros and cons to this mod, and we'll get to that later on in the section. But first, the packaging. When you buy this, it's gonna come in this very nice package, SX Mini. Innovation for you, it says. In the back, you'll have a little bit of stickers, all that fun stuff, UPC stickers and stuff for sale. And when you open it, your mod will be sitting right down in here, and you'll have your USB charging cable as well, but I prefer and recommend using an external charger for your batteries. I have had batteries go crap by charging them USB style, so I prefer using an external charger. You can pick those up on Amazon for 15 bucks. But something else you will also get in this package is a little envelope. And it's pretty cool. Little envelope says SX Mini on it. And inside is where you will find your user's manual. User's manual. Check it out. I didn't lose this one. This will come in handy, I promise. And then you have your warranty card. So, all the bare necessities, that you get in a mod. Now, as you can see, I do not have an RDA or a tank or anything on that, and there's a reason for that. We're going to show you that right now. So we're going to break down getting into this mod. First, I'd like to show you it has, everyone knows about the removable battery plate, right? Pretty cool. But then it also has a removable face plate. So you can pretty much modify this, with any colors. It does come with, I call this a burgundy brown. It's a pretty cool color. It comes in black, it comes in red, it comes in blue, and I want to say stainless. Don't quote me on the stainless. Now this piece here is kind of expensive. It's going to retail for $199. But there's a reason for that as well, and we'll get into that later on down the road. I found this on vapenw.com, and that's where I found it for 199 bucks. It's about what I paid for it at High Tech Vapor. So the price range from online to your normal brick and mortar shop on this device probably isn't going to be any cheaper versus online or your shop. But it's well worth it. So here is your power button right here. Normal power button, normal fire button. And then down here are obviously your charging port, and then your plus and minus buttons. Now to turn this on, it's going to be 5 clicks, just like every other device. Right? And right there it's going to show you that this is actually running the SX450J chip. You know what that means, YouTube? That means this device right here can actually run a build at 0.0001. And let me tell you something. That's fucking amazing. Okay, now I don't know anyone who builds that low. But could you fucking imagine? Could you just imagine the kind of flavor, the kind of vapor you're going to get off of a build that low? And if that's what you're into, this is your fucking guy right here. I'm not even going to lie to you, YouTube. This thing is fucking ridiculous. Now, let's get into the menu a little bit. When you open up your menu, and this has some good things, and then to me, bad things. So we're going to get into that And we're going to change our focus so you guys can read what's going on here and you can follow me here. A little too much. Okay, you see how that says 90 watts and it has your battery. If you look closely, you can actually see the volts level moving. This actually tells you what it's doing in real time. And it runs your normal wires, your stainless steel wires, your Kanthal wires, your titanium wires, your nickel wires. Any build you want to do on this thing, it can do. Any wire. So, we showed you how to turn it on, right? And you think 5 clicks turns it on, 5 clicks turns it off, right? But it doesn't. If you watch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then it sends you into a menu option. And that's a good thing here, but then that's a bad thing here. And we'll get into that. This menu option will either, when you first open this device, it's going to come in a novice setting for beginners. This device will not go over 60 watts in a novice setting. So you go into your menu here, and let's get the autofocus working again here. And then you go into your advanced settings. So you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you see how I'm in advanced settings. Okay. And then what you do is you'll go over here. And it'll... Wait. Other side. See how it says novice or advanced. Okay. I'm on advanced. Well, let's go to novice first. So you're on novice, right? Exit out. Okay. System. Now remember how I told you 5 clicks turns it on? 5 clicks does not turn it off. You have to go to your system on and then click your system off and it will shut off. But we don't want to do that. So we're going to go to the exit, your menu, and we're going to click on that. Now you see how it's on 60 watts? It'll go down. But it will not go up past 60 watts. So I'm going to put this back on advanced settings real quick. Okay, so now I'm back on advanced settings. Okay. So we're going to click this. Nope. Click this. Advanced settings. And now you can configure 1 through 5. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that is how you're going to control what wattage you want to vape on at the time. So, like if you click on 1, I have it set on 90 watts. Now, hold on, wait a minute. There we go. So you want to click that, and then you can go up from there. And we'll just put that on. We'll take it to 87 watts. And then you're going to click that. Okay. And then that is going to be the highest that configuration 1 will go. 87 watts. So you have a lot of things there to play with and a lot of settings. You can customize the screen to what, you know, a whole bunch of stuff you can do. Now, it is difficult to get to learn. So, you know, it's very time consuming to learn. So we're going to go ahead and take a vape on this, and then we're going to go ahead and do the pros and cons section of this video. And I am actually going to be putting my Temple RDA on this. Just picked this up. It's a nice, very nice RDA. Loving it. We're going to juice her up. And today I'm going to be using fried cream cakes. Basically, fried Twinkies. And this is a 30 ml bottle at 3 milligrams of nicotine. And this is about $25. I picked it up from High Tech Vapors. I have not seen it online yet, but I haven't been looking for it either. So let's take a vape. 87 watts. This device performs at exceptional levels. Exceptional levels. And you know, it's the RDA, but the device is just, it feels good in the hand. You know, it's not too heavy. It feels good in the hand. Now the battery life on this, the battery life is it's not that great. We're gonna go there, and that's a con for me. We'll start with the cons. Okay, the battery life, even at 87 watts, I'm gonna kill these batteries in about, I don't know, say 4 to 5 hours. And the reason why that's a con for me is because on my Rouleau RX200, I vape the same RDA on the same wattage, even a little bit higher. And these batteries in this will last me all day. So that's a con for me there. Another con is when I'm in advanced settings. Now I understand the novice setting, not letting people go over 60 wattage. That's fine. You don't want a beginner getting too far into it too high, you know, getting a big cloud that maybe they're not ready for, or the wattage, or whatever. I have been vaping RDAs for a while, actually 3 months, but I understand where it goes, and I cannot change at will my wattage. I have to go into the settings, go into you know, one of my configurations, and I'll show you that right here. Oh, sorry. And actually, all you're going to do is hold down. Let's fix that zoom again. There we go. You're going to hold down the top button, your plus button, and then from that point you can go to your mode 4, mode 5, mode 1. I do have that set at 150, and that's usually where I go, is mode 1. Because I can always go down with this device. If you look, it's at 150 watts, but I can go down on it. Wait a minute. No, you can't. I'm sorry. You cannot even drop the wattage down. You would have to change it from, even in between mode 1, you have to change it. And if you look right here, and I just got this mod, so I am learning right along with you guys. But if you just click this, you'll see it changing, okay? And you'll see 10, 40, 30, 20, 10 again, 0, you know, 150. So that there is a major con for me. I should be able to, in advanced settings, I should be able to take this from 0 to 200 watts and anywhere in between I want to go with a simple plus and minus button. That's why it has plus and minus buttons. $150 watts, that's a bit much. We're going to have to turn that down. But, you know, that's a con. But the pros for this device, it can handle your builds. People say 0.08 build, you know, is too low, this and that. Well, some people like a 0.0 build. I have a 0.09 build right here on my Chaos RDA. Where is it at? I think it's this one right here. Nope. That's the Cloud Beast. Over here. On this build right here is a 0.09 build. And I can show you that on this device because it can run it now. It's not going to tell me, oh, your atomizer is bad or there is no atomizer, because it is there. And for any of the new guys watching my videos, an RDA does stand for a rebuildable deck atomizer. So if you don't know that, you do now. Okay, and we're just going to put the Chaos on here. Okay, and we'll show you that build. Now, I am a big fan right now of quad coil builds, and if you zoom in, we'll zoom in on that a little bit so you can see 4 coils. Okay, 4 coils right now is a big deal to me. I'm learning how to build them. I'm learning how to get them, you know, really good. That's about the best I'm going to get to zoom, guys. Okay, and if we turn this on here at 150 watts, you can see, hold on, let me fix this, clear this up, 0.9. And if you put this on, what we'll do is we'll put this on an ohms reader. It'll be better for you guys to see. So yeah, other than that, you know, I don't actually have too many cons for it, you know, too many pros for it, except for it fits very nice in the hand, and it can run whatever build that I'm going to put on it. The price tag, it's a bit pricey for me. Now, I bought one, so it's not too pricey for me, but, you know, for not being able to let me do what I want to do, instead of having to take all these steps, for that price tag, I should be able to go up and down with my wattage and be fine. But here is that same Chaos RDA, and it is reading at 8.08 ohms. Okay, that's a pro for me. I like being able to have a device that if I want to go that low, I want to go that low. If I feel like a 0.08 type of guy that day, I want to feel like a 0.0, and I don't want to have to be restricted by my mods. But that's also a good thing. If the mod says, hey, look, dude, this ain't a good idea, it's only looking out for your safety. See? At 150 watts, that's too much. So we're going to turn that down. We'll turn it on novice. Okay, 60 watts. And you see, I have to go through all that just to change my wattage. It's stupid. It is very, very stupid. But even at 60 watts, it's going to fire your 0.08 ohms. It's going to fire your 0.19. So your Clapton coils, your alien Clapton coils, all those weird braided coils are doing nowadays. Quad coils, it can handle it. So for me, is this a buy it or don't buy it? Honestly, it is a buy it. Once you get over the annoying crap of the screen and you get your settings down in your 1 through 5 modes where you like them, and then it's just a quick, easy button, okay, fine. Shouldn't have to do it, but fine. You know, if you're not a person who likes to get in with that kind of thing, and you're just like, come on, dude, I just want to change your thing, like your rouleau here, you know, this is, you know, we'll say there, it's just simple up and down, up and down. That's what they should have done with this. Simple up and down. People who are going to be buying this mod know what they like to vape on. They know where they like to be. I should not have to change that in a menu option. So, SX Mini, please change that. That's where I'm at with that. But again, you know, if you're looking to have those weird super low builds, this is still a mod for you. You're just going to have to get used to changing things in the menu. So, we went over where it is, and I will put the description of, well, I will put the website on the description for you guys. We went over the chip. We went over it takes two 18650 batteries. We went over the replaceable face plates and battery plates, and we went over where to get it from. So, that's the end of this. Whew, that's the end of this video, YouTube. Keep people safe. Keep people vaping. Tell the Pennsylvania Governor, Tom Wolf, you can't do this to us. Show him you can't do it to us. Keep vaping. This is RP. I'm out.